Okay, boys and girls. So now that October is almost over, I want to review with you what we learned this month. First of all, we learned about the fruit of the Spirit. And that is what the Holy Spirit grows inside of us. Love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, and self-control. And then we talked a lot about love. We talked about how God's love is perfect, how it's unconditional, how it overflows, it never runs out. And then we talked about how strong God's love is, that it never comes unstuck, that it never wears out, that it's so strong it can lift all of our sin away, and how Jesus' love was strong enough that he would die for us. Now, I thought we would do a little review thing, and I made a tree. It's kind of a weird tree, isn't it? I painted this one, sort of with my fingers. You could paint something like this if you wanted to. You could paint a tree, or you could do it with crayons. I drew another tree like this, see? Actually, I used a little sponge to put the paint on up here. You could do that. And then I drew all the fruit, and I cut them all out. I cut them out of this piece of paper here, see? And then I'm going to glue them onto one of these trees. So maybe I'll put faith up there and joy down here. So I've got a peach for faith, and cherries for joy, and an orange for goodness, and watermelon for love. And gentleness is an apple, and long-suffering is a banana, and meekness is a strawberry, and peace is a plum, and self-control is grapes. Now, they're not really those fruits, are they? You remember, these fruits grow on different kinds of trees and plants, right? But the fruit of the Spirit is what grows in our life when the Holy Spirit comes in. So we can put our fruit on the tree, or we can put it on the other tree. You can draw this with crayons, paint it, whatever you'd like to do to help you review the fruit of the Spirit. And I also have a memory verse for you, which is over here. I forgot to pick it up. Here's our memory verse. Beloved, if God so loved us, we ought also to love one another. 1 John 4:11. So we need to love others because we know that God loved us first. And he has put his Holy Spirit in us to help us love others.